What up guys, your boy Shocker360 from Madden.com, and here we go with a new video. And today we're gonna go ahead and talk about this match that I had this weekend. I just beat the #1 player overall right now, who is supposedly the #1, #2 player in MUT. So he's been beating everybody. I think he got second in the MUT league, he got first and other stuff. So this is him right here. His name is NOMercyLambo. He's on Xbox, and we managed to match up on an app called 1v1 for stakes matches, where all the pros right now are there and playing against each other. It just happened that I matched up on him with regs, and I'm a very good I would consider myself a good regs player. That's all I play now because I used to play MUD before. Now, when I talked to this guy, we actually got off on the wrong foot. I think his attitude was that he's too good to play regs, or he thinks he's too good for himself, or just because he's won a couple of MUD hit leagues and stuff like that. So a lot of these players, I wanted to tell him something like, hey dude, you need to chill out. You think you're too good to play with us, or what, right? Like he needs to humble himself. I think he just came out to me as thinking he's too good to play regs, right? So as you guys can see here, we go in the conversation. He's like, you down to play MUD? I'm telling him this is a regs game, and he calls me a Karen, like I'm gonna tell, like what the hell's wrong with this guy, right? So he's like, I asked you a question, dude. So like I told him, can you read? Like, can you read? This is a regs game. Like we can't be changing stuff. So he comes up with this bullshit right here, and he just starts trying to taking it at another level. So right here, I kind of lost all respect for him because he started talking smack, like trying to get me into a different, trying to trigger me basically. But I'm not gonna fall into that trap because of course I'm a little bit older. I'm 40 years old already, you know. The old Shocker360 probably would have gotten a rampage on Twitter or try to just knock this guy down. But you know, I had a feeling that this guy thinks that he was too good to play me, and you know, so my point was in the game is I'm gonna try to get him back. So within the game. So we're playing this game. Everybody was watching the game. If you guys, I also streamed it. I just didn't put the title on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down exactly the defense that I used to beat him, everything that I on offense, and how I beat him in this game. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get started. And we're playing right here, NOMercyLambo. And I noticed that he comes out. He basically runs the same thing that I run, just a little bit different. And I'm coming out in basically dollar, try to stop it. I have the baseline here because every time I go dollar, no baseline, is a lot better to play a tight offset or a tight type of formation. Just the blitzes come in a lot quicker. So I noticed that I'm trying to go ahead and right here, he's coming out in gun tight offset, tight end. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch a D line, and I'm gonna go ahead and just baseline again so I can move everybody to the inside and try to just send some pressure. He comes out in the 0-1 trap, and of course, so that's what's gonna happen most of the time. They're gonna come out and running the ball, and they're gonna try to hit you like with some corner routes most of the time. So I'm trying to eliminate the corner routes by backing up my outside cloud flats, which are actually at 25 yards right now. And I could also, if they beat me on 25 yards, I'm gonna move them up to 30 on the drop zones. So here I'm trying to take away anything here. He throws right in the seams. That's something that I would do as well. So if I see that gap in the seam, he's gonna throw that up there. I mean, for an aggressive catch, or as you guys can see there, high point pass. So he actually got it there pretty good. Right here, I'm moving my guys up. For some reason, I moved the slot corner instead, and he just coming out with the drag. This is a play that I like to use, the spot shake. It's also one of my favorite plays to use. I use spot shake, and I use the play action seams, which is very popular right now. It wasn't popular when I started using it, but all of a sudden now this formation is popular. Everybody was still using bunch and other things, and now I've been using tight offset the whole time since Madden started. Now everybody's using it. Now everything's popular. So here we go. So if you guys need help with this, go to Madden.com and feel free to go get the offensive defensive guys. They're available. Y'all can go ahead and get the complete breakdown. But I'm trying to stop this guy, so I'm gonna come out in spinner. Spinner is the best defense in the game, guys. Just, you really don't have to do much but blitz and just try to take away reads. Right here I kind of messed up, and somehow I managed to take away the safety on that was manned up to the slot. He got a touchdown. So again, I'm gonna come out a 0-1 trap, see what this guy has, see if we can stop the run. And he's actually blitzing as well. He's coming out in you guys can see here, he's pretty coming out in DB strike, and he's blitzing, but I'm trying to block the blitz, and I am blocking the blitz, but myself, I'm kind of a little bit jumpy right now, and I'm just feeling like, damn, I just need to be a little bit more patient, because I'm giving this guy the game. Like, I'm 14-0, and look at this right here, and make another mistake. So I'm making mistake after mistake. and I'm just throwing myself in a bad situation. So the one that's losing this game is me right now, because I need to clean up these mistakes, right? So I noticed that I'm actually blocking the blitz pretty well with this new blocking scheme, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to go over the top, stay in the pocket, and this time, as you guys can see here, the abilities that he doesn't have in Mud are not in Green Bay or in Regs, so therefore he's struggling to cover passes over the top, which in Mud usually would be swatted. And I got him deep over the top, and I'm gonna go ahead, since I know that he's blitzing, he's putting the safeties now, I'm gonna try to hit him deep over the top by trying to block the of course the DB strike blitz, right? And once I get over the top, he's not gonna stop me. It's gonna be a one-play touchdown every time. Just know how to make the reads. As soon as that receiver, that seam, that it's right over the safety, or right next to the safety, I'm gonna throw it up. And it's right now 7-14. I'm trying to get a stop here. And if this doesn't work, like as you guys can see here, I'm in spinner, and he's coming out in the trips formation at a single back, which is something that I would also audible down to if I need a run like this, because for some reason man defense just backs up when you use trips on a single back. When you audible down to this, the man they just stay with the wide receivers and they back up, so they let everybody just run through. And this is pretty smart here, trying to get extra yards to keep moving the ball here and controlling the clock for him. So I gotta get a stop no matter what. So what I do here, I'm like, okay, he's passing, I'm gonna check away the corner routes. I come out in basically in Mabel coverage, which is 35-5 on my drop zones, right. And I take away all the corner routes, and all I have to take care of is anything down the middle of the field. So what I do here is I audible from 3-3-5 normal to 3-3-5 cub, and I go in cover 2, and I'm gonna play Mabel defense. So as you guys can see here, so I got flats, the purples with the tight ends right there, and I got the curls, and I can move them up even a little bit more in case I need more help. I'm just take away the middle of the field here, and he really doesn't find much, but he throws right in a lucky play right there. He throws it right there, and he gets a first down. So we're gonna try to do it again, and we're gonna go ahead and audible down to 3-3-5 cub. There we go, Mabel coverage. I'm gonna take away down the middle of the field. He throws right into the flat this time, and he gets a pick. So I think he was trying to quick hike me here in this situation, and for some reason he quick hiked right straight into the zone, and he actually got a turnover there. So we have 7-14 this game, and I believe I threw another pick here. I threw another pick the previous play, and he got the ball back. So now I'm back on defense. So I made a stupid mistake. So here we go. I'm trying to go ahead and take away the seams. Try to take away. He got me pretty good here. I made another mistake, so I just gotta be patient. That's what I'm thinking. I gotta be patient. I'm telling myself I gotta be patient. Like you're giving this guy the game on things that you could do a lot better. Like you just have to be patient on making your reads. And right here I'm coming out in max coverage, which is again Mabel defense, which I have the flats and I have the 25 yards covered, and I'm just taking care of the middle of the field, moving the safeties to the inside to cover the seams a lot better. And you guys can see there, he throws right to the sideline, and he gets the touchdown. So it's 21-0. What I'm thinking here is if I could get a score here, I get ball back second half. I do the same stupid thing. I'm gonna stop doing this now. I need to stop doing this. And I did the same stupid mistake 3 times in a row already. Good thing we didn't disconnect here. It would have sucked. So this is the play right here that he was using, and actually it's pretty good. Audible down to 0-1 trap. Notice that he didn't pinch his D line, so I'm gonna take advantage of that read. And I got 24 seconds left. I know that I can get him over the top deep. I'm pretty much blocking, but he doesn't blitz anybody. That gives me time to throw it over the top. I'm over the safety. I'm over the safety there, so once I'm over the safety on that route, it's over. Like he cannot guard no matter what. He's not gonna get there. All right, and I threw a perfect pass on the run, and we managed to get the ball back second half. Now I'm down 7 points. So here we go again, 0-1 trap. I'm just gonna try to kind of control the clock here, and I'm gonna go ahead again. See, I'm gonna motion this guy to the left over here. And notice that A right there, you see how he goes over that safety? Once he goes over the safety, guys, there's no way you can block it, no matter how you click on, no matter you have the computer. That's why I love running this formation. All right. If anything, this is the best passing formation I ever done all my life, because if you guys don't know that glitch, or it's not even a glitch, is the safety don't react to it. All right, in regs. And right here, I high passed that pass to Watson. It was taller than the linebackers, and we got it for a touchdown, 21-21 here. So we're playing now. Now this is a game, because we came down 14 points against the best player in Madden right now, and we're trying to kick his ass for talking smack, right? So I'm not gonna let this down. This time, take a deep breath, and I'm not gonna make mistakes. All right, I'm not gonna kind of eliminate the mistakes, make him make mistakes, and we're gonna go at it. Like, we're gonna go at it no matter what. Like, so I feel like I was better at this point. I felt I'm better at regs. Like, I was telling myself I'm better than him at regs. Like, he could be the best player in mud, but I'm better in regs than him. He does not know how to play this mode. Is totally different, and I already knew he was uncomfortable playing this game. So it's 21-21 here, and we're gonna go ahead and try to blitz him. The situation here, we're playing spinner, and he's trying to run the ball, and I got him right here. So I felt like he was trying to clock me into the fourth quarter. He was trying to clock me. It's a 4-minute quarters, so he's trying to clock me here. The only thing is that, hey, this is not mud. All right, this is reg, so the players are gonna drop stuff. Some stuff is not gonna be there. And there we go. We just stop him there, and it's 36. Okay. So we're gonna come out and spinner again. I'm gonna go put a cloud flat on the left side. I know that he likes to go to the flat on the left side, so I'm gonna go immediately jump on that route, and I put a cloud flat on the left in case he tries to throw a corner with a slot receiver. So there's a lot of things that I'm doing here, and I'm trying to just adjust to it. He come out in the spread formation. I'm gonna take away that middle receiver. I got the tight end in this situation. So right here, he throws to the flat, and we got him, but he gets the first down. So you see, I know he's trying to clock me here. He's trying to clock me, and I'm okay with that. Notice that the clock runs down pretty quick. It's 30-20, and he's trying to run the ball to try to clock me for a field goal. All right, it's kind of smart though. It's the same thing I would have done exactly. The only thing is that he better run the ball. He better be moving the clock, because moving the yardsticks is not gonna work. So right here, he decides to run again, but I got the run stopper. 39, he gets 1 yard. He's forced to pass right now. So he's forced to pass. Here is gun tight offset, 39. I'm gonna put a cloud flat on the left. I'm gonna jump on the route on the left right away. You see that corner route is taken away. The blitz is gonna come in, so he has 1 second to think about it, and we go into the 2-minute warning. So again, a cloud flat on the left is at 25 yards. I'm moving back up to stop the corner route, and I'm gonna just take away the flat on the left because he likes to have that table route on the left, and then we should be pretty much good with the tight end over here. I'm gonna basically try to bait him to throw to the tight end as well, and just try to click back in. So here we go. So right there, the blitz comes in. I get right underneath that tight end, and or that slot receiver that's coming across the field, and we get him 4th and 10. So we're gonna do the same thing. I feel like he's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna come out again in spinner, and just look at the adjustment, guys, that I make here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just try to take away that read again over here on the left side. Put him on a cloud flat, move him up, and I'm gonna man everybody up on the right side and take away the flat on the left side here. And we got like around 1 minute. Blitz kind of gets blocked right there. He stalls on that pass and gets sacked, covered sack. So we're gonna go ahead and get the ball back, 21-21. And as you guys can see here, we're gonna go ahead and try to get him over the top. He's blitzing, he's hovering over the DT. If he's not blitzing in this situation, I'm gonna go ahead and throw deep. So there we go. The blitz comes in, and that should have been a touchdown there. I know I could get him over the top, like I said, but again, I kind of threw it a little bit too early, and I threw over the throw pass right there. So what we want to do here is control the clock. I don't want him to get the ball back because he's gonna have a chance to beat me if I even leave like 30 seconds. So it's 36 right here. We got 50, like 1 minute left. Here we go. This is like, we have to throw something quick. I know he's gonna blitz or he's gonna go max coverage, trying to take away something away here. So I'm setting up, putting this guy to the outside, and I'm just waiting for circle right there. Very close pass right there for a pick. and it's very tight. So now he's wasting those timeouts. All right, so let's get it. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead. It's 21-21, 41 seconds, and we're gonna go ahead and try to just try to punch it in a little bit. At least we're on field goal range right now, trying to get right in the middle of the field, and he's stopping the run, and I don't want to risk anything. This Overstorm Brave formation is tough as well, guys. The blitz can go in quick on this formation as well, so I was kind of scared, like if I go for a pass, he's gonna pick me off, or he is gonna sack me right away out of field goal range, right? So I'm like, man, I need it right in the middle so I won't miss the field goals, just to guarantee me a field goal. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I audible to the trips, the play that he was using to try to run, but I want to run away from the freaking slot blitzer, and we basically don't get a lot of yardage. We get nothing, maybe an inch or something. So it's 3rd-and-10, and they said we're gonna go to overtime. This situation, I was like, we're gonna go to overtime, so I have 2 plays to take a risk here. Okay, so we got 17 seconds left. I got 2 plays to take a risk, and I just go, if we go to overtime, we go to overtime. But I could kick this field goal right now and try to just get closer to the middle to get the field goal on the right spot. And right here in this situation, I go for the pass, and I know that he can just blitz heavy. This is gonna come in hot right now. Like I have to make a quick read, and I just go. I see the blitz coming in, and I intentional grounding. I knew the blitz came in hot. Intentional grounding. He gets me out of field goal range, and I'm just like, you know what, bro? It's 4th down. I'm gonna go for it. Like I'm not gonna punt it. I'm just gonna go for it, right? Because it's 4th-and-20, and he's probably gonna back people up, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go for it. If I miss this, we go to overtime. If not, forget it. So you guys know I'm always gonna go for it. I'm always gonna go for it. And in this situation here, 4th-and-22, and here we go. This is the moment of truth, guys. Here is he blitzing him with a safety down on the left side. I could feel the safety on the right just gonna stay there. I feel like he's gonna freeze there, because that's what happens most of the time when I use this play. So right here I'm waiting. Look at A right there. Look at that. That's the pass. That's when it tells me to throw that. Boom, wide open. As soon as you get past those safety, it's over, guys. All right, it's over. So we actually won this game, and we beat the #1 player. That's how we do it. I mean, to be old school and beat this guy, it's pretty cool. So we'll see you guys later, man. Make sure you guys subscribe, and hope you guys like this video. If you guys got any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Bye. Game over. There we go. They said I was the underdog. They said I was the underdog, bro. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left. They said I was the underdog. Okay, 8 seconds. I gotta move everybody back. I'm not doing anything stupid. He has 8 seconds. He can't, or most he can do is a field goal if I let him throw anything deep. So I'm not backing everybody up. I'm staying back here. There we go. He has no timeout. This is his last play. Thank you. Make sure y'all follow if you haven't followed, bro. Post like every 3 days or every 2 days I stream, or a lot of days I stream. I'm gonna stay back. Game over. Good game. GG. Hell of a game. Alright guys. Hey, that was a good game, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a pro game. I think it was for me to win $200 or something. I don't know. I think it was $200, so I want to see how, if this works. This is my first time playing this app. I put me against a pro. I think one of the best MUT players right now. I don't know, but he couldn't handle regs. I'm one of the best players in regs, so that's what I do. Regs. I can't play MUT right now because my team's not up to par. but I got the W. So make sure you guys follow me. I do stream every other day, and I do stream my money games or my